What's up everyone, it's your boy Dills and Thrills, and today we're going to be showing you guys how to change a belt. So I'll be showing you on a Turbo R, but this will work with these other models, and these are the tools that you will need. So first you'll start by taking the breather tube off, or the intake tube for the belt. These are two 8mm clamps, one on each end of the tube. Now getting this tube off does take some force, so you will kind of have to wiggle it around to get it off. Next, you'll want to remove the bolts that go around your clutch cover. You will need an extension for the ones towards the bottom. A wobble extension does also come in handy during this, but the rest should be pretty easy to get to. Then you'll want to take your cover and put it off to the side. As you see here, here are your clutches, your primary on your left, secondary on the right. You will want to use your Polaris tool to thread into the secondary clutch, that way it opens up. But you can use a regular bolt for this. Once you thread that in, then the secondary clutch will start to spread. Then you're able to start to get the belt off around that. Sometimes it helps if you kind of twist the secondary to get that off. Once the belt is off, it's good to go ahead and take a blowgun and blow out your clutches. There can be a lot of dirt and debris in there. Then you can take a Scotch-Brite and kind of scuff up the inside surfaces of both clutches. And then there's actually a bearing that sits in the primary clutch. You want to make sure this is spinning freely. It's very important that spins freely, so if it's not, make sure that you're able to get that cleaned out. Next, go ahead and grab your new belt and take it out of the package. You'll want to take that belt and fish it around your primary first. From there, then you can start to get it on your secondary. Sometimes it helps to spin the secondary clutch in order to fully get it seated down inside the clutches. Then you can take your bolt or your Polaris tool out of the secondary clutch to tighten it up, and then you can spin that secondary clutch to tighten the clutches. Then you can go ahead and put your cover back on. It's a good idea to hand thread these bolts in just to get them started, and then you can go ahead and run them in with your ratchet or your impact driver. Getting this tube on can be a pretty big pain in the butt. I find it easier to start at the top and then kind of wobble the bottom section on. And then you can go ahead and tighten your clamps up. And then you're all ready to go. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Like and subscribe. Let us know if you want to see more content like this. Thank you.
I was broken pocket full of big line, like a underdog, man, stacking chips.